Hi guys, I'm Melissa Ryan. Welcome back to my channel. I want to talk to you about a subject I've been avoiding a little bit for a long time. Veganism. I remember very clearly what it was like to not be a vegan. 20 years I was raised like that. Had no interest in just hearing any meat is murder bullshit. It's like, it's my decision. I can eat what I want. Leave me alone. I became a vegan when I was 20. Really what did it for me was just reading about the processes that animals went through to get to our plates. That was enough. I just sort of changed everything right then and there. It's not like that for everyone. And even now, I don't have any vegan friends. No one in my family is vegan. So, I don't know, when I'm around, everyone's eating meat. It doesn't bother me. I like the way it smells. It reminds me of growing up. Literally, it does. However, very recently, I was in a different place than here. And I was living, the kid I was renting the room from, he was a young kid. He liked to cook, 19. I came home from work to find raw pork on my food, like my leftovers, my beautiful plates that have not been touched by meats. There was like pork mixed into my quinoa. He didn't do it on purpose. He was just messy, and that fridge was a disaster to begin with. But I got upset immediately. If he was awake, he would have heard something. But he could sleep through anything, literally. Anyway, it really bothered me. I'm sitting down and I'm writing about it. And I'm thinking, how can I make so other people really understand what they're doing on a daily basis, what's going on in this world on a gigantic scale, day after day. This is what I came up with. Imagine your pets. You guys have pets, right? I'm not a pet person. I don't clean up anybody's shit. A lot of people, especially meat eaters, they have pets. They have dogs, they have cats, they have rats, what have you. Imagine taking that animal, I don't know, you know what they do to the animals. Stuff them in crates, milk them till they can't produce milk anymore, rape them to produce milk, rip their fucking limbs apart, force them to breed and take away their babies. Just take that animal, your pet, and just put it on your plate when you're not hungry, you're not starving, and there's so many other options for you to fill your belly that don't involve fucking killing your pet. It's the same way for every animal. You can kid yourself and say that they don't have feelings, that they don't know what's going on, they're not smart, they're not as smart as us, because humans are so superior. God, let me fucking tell you. There's a war going on every single day, and you're supporting it. Those are my roommates. Insert off to my video. There's a war going on. And animals aside, Even though we really are animals, with evolution and whatnot, we are animals. But let's just put human beings into context. We're not having a good time either in the fact that, let's use America, Black people are being slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. A lot of people like to say it isn't racism. They like to give a lot of excuses as to why it's not happening. And I truly think it's because you can't understand how to sympathize and empathize with those who are being persecuted. You ignore it because day in and day out, you're inhaling persecution through your body. You really are. There are some people who are very aware of prejudices and racism in America. But they get very upset when, say, the gorilla was shot because the child fell into the zoo enclosure, and they're freaking out about the gorilla being killed. Or even poaching in Africa with lions. You're picking and choosing. That's what you're doing. You're picking and choosing when really everyone should be saved. Everybody deserves freedom and happiness. To saying this gorilla should live, but these millions of pigs should die. To say that Black person who was stopped at a light, he was breaking the law, he deserved to be shot. It's extremely similar. And right now, more than ever, we really need change. We absolutely need change. If you want to take out moral concepts aside, this earth is dying. The oceans are so overfished, they're about to collapse. Land is being bulldozed to house unnatural amounts of animals, purely being raised for slaughter. And those sort of factors, it create gases that literally tear apart our ozone system. We're getting to the point where this shit is just not sustainable. Meat prices are going to go through the roof. So are fish prices. It's going to become so rare, you're going to really have no choice. You're going to have no choice. It shouldn't have to get to that point. It shouldn't have to. Naturally, we should be able to ascertain that killing is wrong. You want your sister killed? You want your fucking mother killed? Even if you don't like your family, there's someone who you love. It's the same way for animals. Do not tell yourself that they're less important than you, because they're not. I firmly firmly believe in karma. And I think about it too. Imagine dying in this life and coming back as a cow. You want to be a cow on a factory farm? I don't even watch factory videos. I don't have the stomach for it, dude. I really don't. Watch it if you can. See if you can get through it. This world needs change in so many ways. And honestly, it's daunting. I think about things I want to do, changes I want to make on a global scale, and it's scary. It really is. You can Google naturopaths. That's a video that I made. That's 2 videos that I made on naturopathy. Naturopath doctors are ending up dead. Shot in fields. Everyone's saying it's all suicides. Scary times, bro. No joke. But we can make a change. We can make a huge difference. You can start out super small. Start out with 1 single meal a day that has no death on your plate, no animal products, no butter, milk, cheese, no meat, no fish. See if you can do that for 1 meal. I want to get a little snarky because is it really that difficult? Is it really that difficult? Do you know what? I remember what it was like, and yes, it is difficult. It took me about 1.5 years to really get used to being a vegan, where I wasn't sneaking food out of just it's dark times. It's a dark world. This world really throws animal products down your throat, and it can be hard to just turn away from all of that. But I can tell you, it makes a fucking gigantic difference to your brain, to your mentality, to your body, to your skin, to your teeth. It opens you up, it really does. It changes everything about you. I'm going on 9 years. I can't even imagine reverting to back the way I used to be. I couldn't. I urge you to try. I urge you to do it. Try 1 meal. 1 meal in the week. Just go up, from that. You can try it. And really, it's good practice for later on. I'd like to do some recipes. I love to cook. And I have a lot of fun putting together my food. When I first became a vegan, I wasn't cooking good things. I was throwing some awful things together. But now I love to cook. And I've fed non-vegans and they really enjoy it too. So I'd like to do some videos like that. This is a good starter. I appreciate you listening, I really do. In regards to my last video, I appreciate all the support. Thanks for everything, guys.